Hello everyone, this is Harry. Welcome to my channel. I have been organizing my clothing knowledge system these days. I will share you the clothing knowledge and the clothing process in my channel. What's more and different is a real case happening in handling clothing production. Many people said I learned the theory in school or online lessons. That's good and a great start. But when you actually handle the development, the production, there are many things happened beyond your imagining. Why experience is very essential and important when you step into this industry. That's because you could predict the potential risk and take action to avoid them. There are many videos sharing their success stories which looked very professional and could be taken easily. I can do that too, of course. There are lots of success stories in almost 20 years order handling. However, I'm not going to do that. Yes, no success stories in my channel. What I'm going to do maybe looks silly is to share the failures in past days, the money we lost in those cases. All of this took me a big courage to share them in front of you. And I knew this would make my channel not that hard as the others. Why I decided to do this? Let me ask you a question. If someone told you I got a big fish in this lake, you may stay in the same place, use the same fishing pole and the same bait, then will you get your big fish? How high is the chance? There are chances, of course, but success in most cases is not that easy to copy, isn't it? Have you seen many making money videos but have not made money yet? Okay, then back to us. What I'm going to do is to tell you there's a pit on the ground. Could you step over that pit and won't fall down as I ever did? I believe the answer is yes. Same success is hard to copy, but same failures is easier to avoid. Am I right? So, in my channel, I will share our cases of failure, why we lost money, the key point, and how to avoid them in the following orders. There's no success stories of making money, but will you save money after learning our lessons? To be honest, the failure story is much more important and hard to get it. That's why I said I'm the one and maybe the only one that could share this info in YouTube or in the whole internet. So don't forget to subscribe, don't miss this info. They will help you someday now or in future. Some fans will ask me, how can there be so many failures in clothing production? Let me ask you a question again. What is clothing? Clothing is defined as non-standard product. To understand non-standard product, we may compare with the standardized product first. The standardized product is, for example, cell phones, laptops, kinds of machines, etc. These products are produced in standardized processes or went through automatic production. The final product thing came out, every product came out are exactly the same. Well, clothing is not the same case. From the development, materials purchasing, to the processing in production, manual works are involved in almost every steps, especially the last processing at factory. Sewing workers handmade every piece of clothing. It's easy to finally differ in size, workmanship, and then differ in the quality and delivery date. All the steps will be affected by human itself, not as a beaten machine. All of this is not that easy to avoid, especially complex woven clothing. So, what I'm trying to do is to tell you whatever happened, or would happen in the production through our own failure cases. You will pay attention to them and learn how to avoid them. I do believe they will be very important and useful to you all. Okay, so now let's start from the first case today. I will share with you more cases in next videos. Today's case is a function jacket. Yes, waterproof, breathable, with a lot of colors combination, like this one. Okay, you can see the jackets on my hand. Yeah. At that time, customer designer made a pretty style. The jacket was designed into a off-white, red, and dark blue color combo. As you can imagine, the finished clothing product would be very attractive. Everything went into procedure as scheduled. We bought the nylon Oxford fabrics and made waterproof and breathable coating as required. Once the jackets were finally produced out, they looked really nice and customers were also very satisfied. Then the goods were shipped to the shopping mall. Everything looked good. However, in the coming months, we had received claims from consumers. One thing happened beyond everyone's expectation. The dark blue and red color were transiting to the off-white fabric above. The whole clothing looked in a mess. These goods could not be sold anymore, and they were returned by shopping mall. We lost a lot of money on this case. What happened? What was the problem? Why it happened? We worked hard on every aspect and found that the key point is color immigration. Yes, it often happens on nylon fabric, especially when dark and light colors sewn together. The dark color would be transferred to light color in some situations. Okay, let's sum up this case. First point, the fabric used is nylon Oxford fabric. The second point, red and dark blue color fabric can sew together to white. And then the third one, the temperature is so high and dropped when goods were packed in the carton and container. Sailing in the sea, all of this accelerated the rate of color immigration. So, take this info consideration when you handle similar designs and cases. Don't combine dark, light nylon fabric or use different fabric next to each other. I'm sure you could learn our lesson and avoid such losses in future. There are many cases like this, which have been collected in our own business for nearly 20 years. If you don't want to miss these cases, subscribe to my channel and remember to turn on the notification. I think the case like this will really help you. There are no other people in YouTube sharing you the failure case as me, isn't it? Okay, this is for today. Thank you for watching and see you in next videos.